Good evening. A World War II veteran and his wife laid to rest this morning at Bakersfield National Cemetery. That veteran performing heroic acts on the open seas before coming home after the war to his love. That pair spending their life here in Bakersfield.
23 ABC's Leah Pizzetti spent the day with their family, getting to know the couple, and joins us now with their love story. Leah?
Tim and Jessica, one person here at St. Francis Church today told me they don't make them like that anymore. Mary and Al are the perfect example of a classic love story, a handsome young sailor and a beautiful bride. A motorcycle escort up the hill to the Bakersfield National Cemetery. Mary and Albert brought together to be buried together, just like they spent most of their lives. The two both grew up in East Bakersfield.
My dad had always told us that, how pretty my mother was, which she was gorgeous. And my dad was quite handsome too. But I think a uniform makes them all handsome, huh?
Al served in the Navy from 1942 to 1946. His biggest accomplishment was being part of a team of 12 unarmed men who went aboard a Japanese ship posing as a medic ship that they discovered was smuggling ammunition, taking them captive. This victory was the same day as Nagasaki, so it didn't make headlines.
Nobody knew about it. Nobody had ever talked about it or knew anything about it, even though they had tons of ammunition and many soldiers that they took prisoner.
He was proud of this accomplishment, but while away, his heart was back in Bakersfield.
While my dad was in the Navy, the most important thing was my mom, who was waiting at home for him.
He came home and they were married, spending 66 years together.
People used to get married and they took their vows exactly what, till death do us part. And my mom and dad were a good example of that.
They spent their lives here in Bakersfield, happily in love, having 5 children. Then, May 24th of this year, at the age of 88, Mary passed away. Just 17 days later,
my dad just knew he needed to be with my mom. And I think once she was no longer here, then he needed to be where she was.
Al, 94 years old, went to join her.
My mom and dad had true love, and I think that they were together all their lives, and now they'll be together forever.
Mary and Al are remembered by their 5 children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and even one great-great-grandchild. Reporting live in Central Bakersfield, Leah Pizzetti, 23 ABC.
What a life, Leah. Thanks for that. It's a story.